Are you proud of me, Cannon, that I installed a fan all by myself?
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
Bro, the fucking pins. I've had a fan like rattling in my fucking case forever, and I had to take like the things off the case so I could stick my finger in it to stop it from making the noise over and over again. It pissed me off. So I was always like, Cannon, when you're back, you're gonna help me do this thing because I saw so many wires. I was like, I don't want to fuck any of this up. And there's so many, there's those really tiny fucking small little pins that I always see people like bend them and then they're ruined forever. So I'm like, ooh, fuck, I don't want that pressure. And then I was like, oh. And then I realized that the other side of my case could open, and I never even
Yeah.
looked at it
Yep.
because I didn't see the screws until I was like, oh shit, I can open the other side of this case. And I saw it, and I was like, huh, I might be able to make that in there. But then it took me 20 minutes to get the fucking thing hooked underneath and the little fucking pins on. That shit is AIDS. Those pins are so fucking small, and there's like no leeway in the fucking
Yeah.
thing. I'm like, no
Yeah.
wonder people like do all the shit when they put the thing together because they never want to do this shit
Course.
again when it's already standing up and like set up. I'm like, fucking Christ.
Exactly.
But I did it, and now my fan is quiet, and it is so beautiful. It is so nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom.
If I have to change anything else besides the fans, it's gonna be a disaster. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The fans, I was able to grab the wire and see where it went.
Plan to do it when I'm home, buddy.
If I had to change the fucking, I don't know, the GPU, Linus Tech Tip, I can't think of any buzzwords. GPU, CPU, motherboard.
Ram.
I took the fan
Don't
off.
say that.
I took the fan off, and then there was like, I took the fan off, and there was like something dusty
Yeah.
behind it, and I was like, huh. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm like, there's little I still don't know what it is. There's two little tubes connecting to it, and I'm like, it looks like a filter.
Oh, he has an AIO.
I'm like, I don't know what that is.
You have
And
a
I was
water
like,
cooling block instead of a fan on your CPU.
do I?
Yeah,
No,
the
it's
tubes
not
go up
on
to
my-
a big black, like,
But it's by
rad.
my fans.
Yeah, it's like the tubes go up to the fans, and then they go down towards the middle of the motherboard, right?
Oh, maybe.
So water circulates
Oh,
between
okay.
the tubes.
I didn't know I had water in there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't open it.
Oh. Well, I didn't know I had that anyways. I thought they had electricity in them or something. I don't know. I thought there was big tubes that needed to
the
hold
main
cables.
power for the CPU,
massive
Jake.
wires.
I thought
Jake,
there was cables.
Jake, it's the
or
main
something.
power.
I thought there was like a bunch of cables in there. Like they just housed all the. I thought that they housed all the cables in there, so I was like, oh. I told you I don't know what PC parts are, bro. I can already see Jay's comments now. Oh no, PC. Uh, but there's just yeah. If you have me do like a quiz, it would be just like the anime fucking quiz where I can name like 3 things. I can name fucking. I would just
The main power lines. The main power lines for the CPU.
I would just watch the Linus Tech Tip videos, and I would just like be like, "Oh, it's cool." I just like watching people be passionate about shit, and I just have no clue about. It's like watching people talk about Warhammer. Like, I don't give a fuck about this game, but it looks cool, and I like people talking about it. But all this PC shit, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know half the shit is. Because I don't know. I see what the motherboard I know, but I don't know if this thing is my CPU or my GPU. I don't know which one of that is.
The tubes go to your CPU.
Oh,
The
then that's
GPU
not
is
my that's not my motherboard then.
What? No.
Is it
I'm-
attached to the motherboard?
Will. The tubes go to 2 places,
Wait,
right?
wait. Is
One
it a
goes up to the
tube?
fans, and then the other side goes onto the motherboard.
They're 2 little black little rubber tubes.
Are we talking like at least half an inch to an inch of
is it a
diameter, Will?
If they were clear and Phil was like, I could see it. but
No,
they're
it's not
just
clear.
black
No, they're not gonna be
tubes.
clear things.
They're just black tubes. They look like maybe an inch thick.
Where are they going?
Uh, it is like it just curves up
Snapchat me.
into.
Snapchat it to me.
I have my out. There's like a fan, and then there's this like thing that looks like a filter, and then another fan on the other side, sandwiched between them, and then the tubes go underneath the fan that I
Yes,
just
that's a
attached,
radiator. Yep.
and it goes onto that thing in between, and then it goes to the thing that I thought was the motherboard. It's right next to my RAM. I can see the sticks of RAM. It goes right next to that. That's where the tubes go.
The motherboard is the whole board. It's the
Yeah.
whole panel.
Yeah. And it holds the RAM, and that's the tubes are right next to that, and it goes into a little thing that looks like a hockey puck.
Yes, that hockey puck is the water block that touches your CPU. Your CPU is under that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your
Alright,
GPU
alright.
is a separate card that's perpendicular to the motherboard.
Yeah, that's my Asus, whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then my graphics card is the thing below it, right? No, that's my processor.
That's
GPU is graphics card.
No, yeah. What is this colorful looking thing? It looks like a printer. It looks like the printer ink that you go to like Office Depot. Is that my power supply? I don't know what this is.
Is it at the bottom?
I don't know.
Depends.
It's sticking out. It says WD green. Oh, it's a solid state drive. It says it on the thing.
Western Digital greens are not usually solid states. It's probably your hard drive. You probably
It
have
says
a
solid state drive on it. Okay, it's labeled. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, it's labeled. It's a solid state drive.
Alright then, I
240
stand corrected.
gigabyte. And then my power supply is underneath that block. Alright. I pretty much know everything there is to know about PCs now. I can basically.
Oh, one of those. I mean, they're gonna be like good, but like, what do you mean? No, Jack. No, Jack. Wallpaper engine. No, Jack. Yeah, you're not gonna get more VRAM probably. Sorry, buddy. You should have petitioned for them to continue supporting SLI, Jack. You know what this is? Okay, so SLI, which eventually got turned into a different standard, it's where you get two GPUs and a connector, and you put them both of your PC, and you... Yeah.
You guys you didn't win that Valorant game, by the way,
The main benefit that was that people were not seeing returns on computing, but you would still get double the RAM. But now they stopped supporting it, Jack. Yep. Yep, that's the last gen that supported it. 20 or 30 or whatever. What's up, Will?
So I'm guessing you didn't win that Valorant game?
Don't make me say it, Dad.
I just assumed you're not locked in, so I assumed you didn't win it.
I quietly got off Valorant